All right, Overland. So, yeah, I'm going to continue with my save game, and I only had, I think, one section of road left before I was going to basically run out of space in the game. The game isn't finished yet, so they've only done certain sections of the map, and I think I'm on the last one right now. So, okay, how am I doing on gas? 16? All right, so I could spend 10 to get here. And then it's probably 5 to get there afterwards. I don't actually know if the math here changes when you skip something, but if I've got enough gas, probably good to always go get these if you can. They make your characters a lot better. Oh, and one of the nice things about places like this is no monsters, so that's good, at least to start. Oh yeah. How do you control this game? Everything is left clicks, and so that all my habits with other games that involve right clicks to execute actions, it messes with me. Oh good, I'd forgotten that a character was carrying gas, so we definitely have enough gas to keep going after this. And she's not carrying anything else, so hopefully she can pick up some good loot. Robbie, you head over there, and let's investigate this car. See what we think of it. We've got a repair kit, if this is any good. So it's got 7 gallons of gas in it. It can hold 4 people, no storage. So it's basically just objectively worse than my van. So let's pretend I didn't even go in there. And what is it, just a stick over there? I don't know. Well, I can't really siphon gas. My inventory's full, so I'll probably bring an empty person over here. Yeah, you can actually just go ahead and get back in the car, basically. I've got Mr. Dog. He's holding the repair kit. Nothing much for him to do, so... Okay, she's already got one of those. That's a backpack. Anybody? Okay, she doesn't have a backpack. So she can head up there towards the backpack. She'll probably head over to the car. And now since I'm here, might as well find out what this is. He can't carry whatever it is, but... Okay, I don't know what this is. I've gotten this before. I'll have somebody come pick it up, but yeah, I've got no idea what it is. So yeah, cerebral emesis. This is a lot like Oregon Trail. The structure of the game is very much that way. It's basically, yeah, you follow these little, you make little choices on the map, about which roads you're going to take off the main highway, and you're trying to get from the East Coast to the West Coast. And the challenges you face escalate over time, and the whole time you need to keep picking up gas. You're always running out of gas as you're trying to make progress. So everywhere you go, you're trying to find more gas so you can continue. And if you run out of gas, you end up stuck in a really hard combat situation. Now, right here, because I went for one of these rare, expensive treasure opportunities, you're not seeing any monsters, but you will soon. Okay, so she's got a backpack. Characters are twice as good when they have a backpack. She's not going to grab anything. Might as well send her back to the car. And I've got the dog in there. He's just carrying the repair kit. Okay, yeah, so you... Oh, it's an axe. I just saw it on the ground. Nice. Okay, I like axes. Looks like it's going to last a while, too. It doesn't have any use limits there. And then, okay, and then this person was going to come and siphon some gas. This person basically is already full. Got their hands full. This guy got his hands full. Enter. Yeah, keep siphoning. I think it's empty now. She's still got space, maybe. Oh, a lockbox. I didn't even see that. Ah. Okay, we got dual hatchet action going on. Alright, so that means a monster's coming. I think we can get out of here in time. Not to have that be too big a deal. Wouldn't be bad if she entered the next area armed. So let's grab that stick. You're extra armed, so That guy's not too scary. We can get out of here in time. Yeah, that lockbox does look like a dumpster, Cloudcraft. There are dumpsters in this game that you can search. Okay, they used all the gas. So she's used all of her moves. But actually, that makes me want to send her to grab that medkit. So that creature's coming closer, but as long as I don't end my turn right next to it, it can't hurt me. So I'm going to run her over here. She's out of moves, but one of the people in here can pull her in with one of their moves. We're good. Let's swap that out. Make sure everybody's armed. Okay, I think we're good. Start the car. Get out. Alright, that was pretty good. There's a car up here. I don't know if it'll be better than my van. There's a person, but I have to lose somebody first before I want one of those. Supplies. I feel like all I'm really going to need is gas. And that's one of the things, like, I think once you have your people equipped with a bunch of permanent gear, which is what I've got, you don't have a lot of motivation to go to these supply places because you're not using any supplies. And so there's sort of a tuning balancing concern because I've run out of desire to loot at this point. But I'm gonna head over here to get gas because you always need gas. Cerebral. This game is called Overland. It's sort of early access. I think you have to actually sign up for updates right now in order to get builds of the game delivered to you. Oh, here's a random dude there. And okay, so we've got a challenge. We want to scavenge for gas up here. We've got a big scary monster down there. He can move 2 spaces, so I don't want to get anybody out on the left side of the car. So let's see here. So we want people who can get gas, who can pick up gas. So let's get her to drop her stuff. So she can go collect gas. Let's get somebody here, be ready to fight. I don't know if the dog can... Well, the dog can't siphon gas, but I think the dog can actually collect gas. So let's get him out on this side and drop his repair kit. Head over this way. Now we're going to want to blow up that guy explodes on contact, so we're going to want somebody who can throw something at him. So let's get her out. Standing on that rock. In fact, maybe I should just throw the rock now. Oh, the downside though is more monsters are going to show up at that sound. Holy crap, that's a lot of... What the crap is going on? I didn't know that was going to happen. Okay. I haven't quite seen that before. Who was my... Oh, this is my charismatic character. That's the one who could go and recruit him. And then who do I have? This is Dewey. Man. Seems like bad news, right? Let's just send Dewey over here. So he just picked up some gas. Thanks, I guess? Yeah, this is not going well for me. Well, let's murder this. Hopefully, okay, this guy is basically gonna run interference for me. He can still loot that. Okay. She's dropped her crap on the ground. Got a dog with some gas. Alright. Yes, you should check this abandoned car. Oh. Cerebral, no, I have not had a chance to check out the Last Stand Dead Zone. I'll have to look into it again. I remember, I feel like I looked that up at one point, but I had forgotten what it was about. So, what will my options be with this guy? Question is, will I be able to murder him with this axe? Okay, I'll be able to attack him, but not kill him. Well, that's not worth it. Let's back up a step. They always let you back up one turn, in case you make a mistake, which is good because, you know, it's easy to forget the controls and make a mistake. Ideally, I'd like to kill this. We'll need 2 people to hit it, though. Oh, of course he's going after them. I shouldn't have moved like that. And nobody can... Okay. She can open this, get some gas, and clear out of his way. The dog can't. In fact, there's nobody who can attack this thing except the dog. And the dog is under threat from this guy. I think I might be about to lose me a dog. Oh, there's a bottle right there? I didn't even see it. Well, just in case I'm about to lose a dog, I should invite this guy. Or do I not have an option? Thanks. Oh, you harmed my dog. Okay, I can shove that guy, but I can't invite him to my team. So I can get her into the car. This is getting bad. Okay, dog's gonna limp over here. She's gonna need to get out of here too. Is there anybody in the car with moves? Yeah, so Robbie's got him. Okay, so because the dog is injured, it can only have the one move. One of its moves was taken away. So, but Robbie can pull the dog in. Of course, the dog really isn't under immediate threat anyway. But I still feel like, yeah, we should pull the dog in. So this character can be here and, oh man, just have to drop something in order to pick that up. I guess this guy just doesn't want to be my friend. Oh, this is getting bad. Hey there, Taylor. Alright, so you can get in the car. I want to send somebody else out to grab that. Let's just keep... Oh, I can't... Oh, there, I can merge it. Let's keep that on the dog. Bernice, get out. Grab the toolkit. Set the monster on fire. No, don't. Get in the car. And somebody else start the car. Get the crap out of here. So you can see it gets pretty bad. It gets pretty scary. All right. If there's a better car here, I'm interested. Though again, I don't know if we can improve much on the car we got. Okay, this one's definitely got storage space. There's a lockbox over there. Somebody with an axe to get out and murder that. And then somebody needs to get out and heal the dog. The dog is going to drop his stuff. Go over here. Then I think, okay, that car's in good repair. Let's send Bernice over there to find out, though, what kind of state it's in. Before we fuel up this car, let's find out what we think of this car. And then Dewey. This little thing's gonna get close to us. We don't have any ranged weapons, do we? Anybody? Oh, wait, dog's got a rock. So Dewey, let's just move the car a little bit, okay? Enter. Cloudcraft, no, the combat does not have any randomness to it. The each of these enemies has got 1 or 2 hit points. You either kill it with the first try, or it takes a couple of tries. The game keeps the increments and the numbers very, very low. It's not like XCOM where you're moving 8 spaces this way and 7 spaces that way and attacking. You basically just have, each character has got these 2 moves. Occasionally you get a character who can make 3 moves because they've got some magical trait that's just makes them especially exciting. And if a character gets injured, they lose a move. But they so each turn you can do a very limited number of things. It feels a lot like a board game that way. It feels like it's more similar to something like Hitman Go than XCOM. Arf arf. I'd rather bring this stick, this rock closer. Oh, except, no, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's drop the rock anyway. Okay, we're gonna find out what's up with this car. Okay, it's got 2 storage, 4 seats. So basically, if I decide to leave the dog behind, I can carry more stuff. I'm kind of liking my dog friend. I think I'm not going to do that. So let's siphon instead. Get some gas out. He moved. Oh, they've got a bottle. Nice. Though I don't know. Okay, I don't know how big the explosion this thing makes is gonna be. So I'm gonna move him to the side. Then grab this bottle, throw it at this, and then pick that up again. So it's making more holes. Hopefully she can grab something and run here. She's got a radio, which, was interesting, but I didn't find it, essential, so I'm not going to mind too much if it goes away. If she has to trade it for something better. Let's get a little bit further away from those guys before we search. An old bottle of gas. I could make a Molotov out of it. I've got a character who has a lighter. So, which character was it that had a lighter? Ah, it's her. So, what generally do I want to drop? Honestly, I don't know if I really. What do I not need? Actually, batch. Here, you drop this. Head back. You can go grab that bottle. Probably be useful. You fill up the car. I don't really need you for much of anything. Might as well get in. And the car's got a repair kit, but I've already got a repair kit. Let's just siphon some more gas. Looks like I can't fill this up any further, so let's get in. Oh, and the gas is just sitting on the ground, of course. We've got a lot of medical kits around here, and I don't think we really need this many. So I think next turn she's going to run out and just grab the gas instead. She's already moved. Okay, so let's end the turn. Cloudcraft enemy behavior, there's certain predictable things, like if an enemy's next to you, they're going to attack, but otherwise it's not actually deterministic. That part of it, I think, well, if it's deterministic, I haven't detected the pattern, we'll say that. Because, yeah, I can't really seem to predict it. Sometimes they definitely are not just super aggressive coming after you all the time. Let's grab that. Now, if the dog dies, that's a different story. I will totally run off in the SUV. Let's see. Enter. But yeah, I haven't been able to figure out it. Oh. So I think these guys will not attack cars if there are human alternatives nearby. So I'm just kind of relying on that he's not going to attack the car right now. They will attack the car if you're, I think if you're in it and it's running, they'll attack the car. But I'm not dead certain that I've got that right. Get in. You get in. I think that was everything I wanted. So start the car. Get out. They really set it up so that the so that you can't. Oh, Mechanicsburg. Is this person a mechanic? So that you really have to move on. Like you can rarely ever just sort of stick around in a place and just do whatever. Like you always feel this pressure to take off because the enemies are just going to get worse and worse and worse. Okay, so who is my charismatic character? This is the character with the lighter. So they should probably have that bottle. Marcella. Okay, Robbie was my charismatic one. Let's go ask this guy if he wants to join us. I will totally leave this dog behind if this guy's cool. And what else do we want? It's like I've just got so much stuff. What could I possibly need? I mean, Marcella wants to get out and fuel up the car, and that leaves her with an open spot, so I guess that's fine. I'll just send Mr. Dog out here. Search. Arf, arf. It's a stick. Dog found a stick. The car is an effective weapon, but the car will take damage from ramming enemies. So you can kill any enemy with a car, but if your car breaks down, you're in big trouble. So you can lose the game that way. So I usually try to avoid using the car that way if I can. All right. So let's see. Do you want to join us? So what does this guy have? He's just got a knife. But he could get a backpack. Oh, and shortcuts. What is this? Detours use less fuel. You know what, Batch? I think you're staying behind, boy. I think you're staying behind. Let's run off with a stick. Meanwhile, she'll pick up your repair kit. And we will end the turn. Oh, that's unfortunate. Is she armed? Yeah. All right, Batch. All comes down to you, buddy. Oh, did he fail? I was trying to find a way to get this character to not be right next to enemies. What we might need to do is get these two in the car and just start driving it. A little ways over here. She runs over there. And... oh no! Oh no! The dog is sacrificing his life to save everyone else! It's such a sad, tragic story! Goodbye, dog! He's like, why did you leave me? Oh! It's so sad. Alright, well... yeah, you know, I don't see much of a reason to stick around. Let's jump ahead to this gas station. Yeah, Drax says I'm a monster. You know, if I gotta decide between man and man's best friend, I gotta pick man every time. Whoa, this place is full of lockboxes, which I believe attract monsters. There's a guy. Good, he can distract monsters. This knife is not worth as much as these other things, so I will go over there. And Molotov is cool, but I don't feel like I need to be desperate to hold on to it. Okay, Maricela. Let's leave this on the ground so you can search this. And similarly, Bernice. Well, Robbie. Robbie can leave her radio on the ground to go search that one. That guy's going to search that, so we'll just leave it alone. And sorry, Paris. Gas! 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 Alright. So he doesn't need to give his knife up. He can just leave here and she'll head up there to grab that gas, because you can stack the gas together. Yeah, I think we're going to have to just forget Paris and I wonder, I hope it won't damage the van if I blow this thing up. He's blocking my way. He's a jerk! Do I need to stab him to death? Oh. I should invite him to come along and then just leave him behind. Hey buddy, wanna come with us? I'm Robbie, watch your step. Did he pick up my radio? Oh, just screw this guy. Like, okay, if you come with us, you just gotta go right over there. Go right over there. Just stand there, okay? Okay, so now this guy can get in. I want her next to something. Let's back her up again. I think we're good. Okay, that does. I was afraid it would just blow up of its own free will, but that's not how it works. That guy's standing on my shield, so not happy about that. Let's pull her up. And we're not This one's not filling up. Let's just get it in here. She's gonna come down here, and no, just go way over there. Just go way over there, buddy. Yeah, no, we're totally gonna pick you up. Yeah, just distract that guy for just a minute. It'll just be a minute. Don't worry. Okay, so she fills up the car. She's out of moves, but somebody can drag her in. And who do I... Oh, then Dewey. Normally Dewey could get out. Robbie, she's got some room. So she's going to get out. Grab that radio. Get back in. And let's give Dewey the knife so that Levi can do the same trick with the shield here. Grab the shield, get back in. I've still got somebody who can start the car. Get the crap out of here. Oh, we just left the repair kit behind though. I better not damage the car. Oh. Yeah, everyone's like, man, I used to feel bad for the dog, but now I just feel bad for Paris. Yeah, that got pretty sad. So I really could just take off. Like, it's only 10 gas to just get all the way out of here. Honestly, I don't see a downside to that. I mean, I guess collecting more gas here might be good. Or I could just go. I think we're probably good. Let's just drive over here. Everybody pile in. The crap. Well, you know what we have to do, guys. We just have to blow everything up. I hope there'll be a chain reaction. Probably will be, right? Okay, do we? Let's try that. Pull Dewey back into the car. Oh wait, what did he leave? He left his knife. Ah, knife was crap anyway. Drive! So we're through the mountains. To be continued. So that's where the game ends right now. So there's, likely to be a real ending at some point, but it's unfinished. But that's Overland. So I really love this game. I feel like it's got tons of potential. I mean, I think that there's definitely room to make it more challenging as it goes on. I found myself pretty able to build up a team of people pretty early, and and some supplies that are kind of indomitable. Like, nothing that happens to me really takes it down that hard. So I'm kind of expecting that there will be more tuning to the difficulty, make it more challenging, or just make that final area challenging, so that I have to do all of this work and build up this perfect team in order to survive the West Coast. I have no idea what the plan is for the West Coast, but yeah, that was Overland. So hope you enjoyed it.